Our health issue is defined by discrimination and lack of accessibility found in transgender and gender nonconforming adolescent groups, and the adverse effect it has on their mental health.
We must first define gender to understand how it causes health inequities for the targeted groups. Most people assume gender to be linked to one's biological sex. This alignment is cisgenderism, and the division of traditional gender as being man or woman is the gender binary. Biological essentialism is the prioritization of biology to serve heteronormative identities that dominate society. Examples of how the gender binary negatively affects individual mental health is how limiting the man and woman categories are, increasing discrimination against those who deviate from gender norms. This discrimination can extend into healthcare, as seen in 18 states which have banned gender-affirming care, and 8 more are considering it. Due to this stress and discrimination, transgender and gender nonconforming individuals are at higher risk of developing negative health outcomes. In 1994, Harvard social epidemiologist Nancy Krieger proposed the eco-social theory, which considers how multiple environments inform lived experiences of health outcomes. In this theory, the social construct of the gender binary is challenged, asking whether it is actually an innate, fixed characteristic. It also explores how the gender binary can cause health differences rather than being an explanation. Again, the gender binary utilizes biological essentialism to uphold dominating societal norms. Lastly, the eco-social theory considers how individuals' multiple identities influence their environments and vice versa.
Here we have the statistics that illustrate the health and well-being of transgender and gender diverse adults. Newcomb's 2019 paper talks about how individuals will have some type of experience, whether it be verbal, physical assault, and or violence. The 2015 U.S. Gender Survey shows that they go through also a form of harassment, assault, form of rejection, and such. Further analysis with statistics emphasizes the negative effects of individuals in the transgender and gender diversity community. They're experiencing stressors and health outcomes uniformly at overwhelmingly high percentages, leading to substance abuse, distress, and suicidal ideation. Substances are abused 3 times more than the general population. On top of that, an overwhelming portion at least consider suicide. Though other percentages aren't as disturbing for the severely considered and attempted, the fact that is 9 times more likely to occur compared to the general population signify intensity and amplified issues of mental health in the LGBTQIA. These data would have been more representative if they were inclusive in terms of ratio of identity within the groupings of the LGBT.
Preventative strategies can help with equity in healthcare by promoting the incorporation of experiences from LGBTQ+ youths towards adopting culturally and linguistically appropriate services, class. Investing in these strategies can improve community relationships and the outcomes for these individuals. One way is to advance equity through communication and language, such as offering free language assistance from well-trained, competent interpreters and providing multimedia materials in multiple languages. Another method includes promoting equity in the workforce by implementing class and recruiting and training a diverse workforce and appropriate practices. Finally, equity can be advanced through engagement, continuous improvement, and accountability. By having organizations implement class-related goals and activities, ensures effectiveness by collecting reliable demographic data, utilizing regular assessments, and partnering with communities to ensure practices are appropriate and identifying the conflicts faced by LGBTQ+ youths.